Hello everyone, this is Parzival630 here, and welcome back to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Last part, we went ahead and tried to get Peach back from Bowser, only to find out that a giant sword just broke the bridge. This part, we're going to be continuing forward to the Mushroom Kingdom to tell the Chancellor about Peach's whereabouts. But first, we gotta go to Mushroom Way. Now, right away, you're going to notice that there are enemies just roaming around on the screen here. Unlike Final Fantasy games, these enemies will just are static on the field. All right, so now we have our first real fight in the game. So we're just going to go ahead and attack here, do a combo there. As he's closing his mouth is when you want to block. I missed it twice there. I'm not the best at defending. I'm better at hitting the attack. The attack action command. One thing that I really want to say about the attack action command, oh, he's going to spit a needle there. That's not good. Is when there's a threshold for the action command. You can miss it altogether, which will not register at all. It will just count as a single hit. You can also, darn it, you can also hit it kind of relative to what the perfect action command is, and it will register as about 1.5 times the normal hit. And then you can hit it perfect, which does about double. It depends on what your attack stat is too, so keep that in mind. I'm going to fight a little bit more of these guys just to get some experience under my belt. So we want to hit at least level 2 or level 3 before we take on, or get to the end of this. Take on, what are we taking on? Take me. That was a coin box. So we got some coins for that. We got Sky Troopers here. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is that each enemy is going to have different stats throughout the game. That's a given. Other enemies will have weaknesses to certain specials. In this case, the element for jump is jump. It is an element of its own. Sky Troopers are especially weak to it, and doing it twice during a battle will bring it up. So I was doing... Well, I think I missed the action command there, but yeah, doing that twice will just knock them out in 2 turns. We got I think 5 coins from that treasure chest. Plus, we got 2 from the Sky Troopers there, so we're already making currency for the game. Very nice. All right, a couple more Sky Troopers here. Now, hitting them with normal attacks, you're not really going to do much. They have about 12 HP, but they're pretty tanky. Let's go ahead and just take this guy out. Yeah, so I was doing about 91 earlier, now I'm doing 99 on the perfect jump, so that's kind of nice. Some more coins here. Look at this Goomba bullying Toad here, checking to make sure no one's watching him do it. It's kind of funny. I'm going to fight this guy first. Okay, that takes care of that. There's no point in showing that fight. You've seen it already. One of the things that I will be doing is I will be trying to clear out as many rooms as possible in this game. Take care of you. Alright, that Goomba dropped a flower, and that flower gave us maximum HP, so it healed us back to full. So we don't have to worry about healing this turn. My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Wow, it was a Goomba. It's like level 1. Here's a little something in return. And he gives us a honey syrup for that. Honey syrups will, in fact, heal 10 flower points. Which is kind of nice. Alright, we're in a new area here. Let's go ahead and just take these guys out. Alright, after that fight, Mario reaches level 2. Now, with level ups, there is kind of a system that you need to kind of follow. With each level up, you will gain a certain amount of stats. In this case, we earned 5 HP 3 attack, 2 defense, 2 magic attack, and 2 magic defense. But after each level up, I give them the option to pick a bonus. There is a pattern to this, believe it or not. Every 3 level ups, you want to pick. Every level up that is a multiple of 3, you want to pick power. Any level up that is a multiple of 3 plus 1, you want to pick HP. Every level up that is a multiple of 3 minus 1, you want to pick the special. We are level 2, so that is a multiple of 3 minus 1. So we will be going for that first. So now that we have a level up here, a level up will always heal you back up to full health. It will not, however, restore your flower points. That's something to keep in mind, and I missed the timing for that. And he missed me altogether. I think that's about it. Yep, never doing 40 damage to these guys. Versus the 34 that we were doing before. And I missed the timing again, but whatever. They have like 10 HP or something like that, I can't remember. Let's go ahead and fight you. Now that we've leveled up, we should be able to, yes, take these guys out in one hit without having to jump. Which, that's kind of nice. Alright, this flower right here is kind of special. It rotates when you stand on it. And whatever direction that you are facing when you jump off, you will jump in that direction. Kind of nice. Right here we have a flower. Flowers on the field do not heal your flower points, but instead they add to your flower count. It does not add the actual flower to be used. It's just something that when you actually refill your flower points, you will be able to use that flower in battle later. Up here we have a fight. Again, not really worth showing off those fights. I mean, those Goombas basically die if you look at them funny, so. Alright, now we have a problem here. Toad is being carried around by a Koopa Troopa, or Sky Troopa, whatever you want to call it. Let's just free him. Fights are not that hard early on. It's nothing to worry about. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. And he freaking farts in his hand and throws it at you. You get a flower tab for that. Flower tabs are kind of an interesting item. Well, any item, new item is interesting, right? Flower tabs will raise your flower points by 1, so it's kind of like finding a flower in the field. However, it will also fill up your flowers back to full, so unlike a flower does that for you. I'm not going to use it right now because over here, if I'm not going to get interrupted by this fight, actually I knew he was coming, so it doesn't matter to me. Alright, so you see that we've taken a little bit of damage from that fight. We also have no flowers. Inside this chest is a mushroom that flashes the background and kind of wiggles around and then disappears. Go into our menu, and we fully healed. Nice. So that, those are what are called, that is what is called a full heal mushroom. And those full heal mushrooms, basically, you want to try to learn where they are and use them whenever you're running low on health and FP. So it's kind of useful. Alright, we have a new enemy here. This is a Spiky. Spikies are, in fact, resistant to jump. And I think they have about 12 HP. They don't have a lot of HP. It's not a lot. But yeah, one punch is going to kill them. And then also the Sky Trooper is just going to be a jerk and not attack. It's like, come on, make my fight interesting here. I will be recommending, like, right now that you jump anything that's not resistant to the jump attack. Because, well, for reasons that I've already indicated. The jump is actually good for building up the strength of it. So you're going to want to do that. Let's see here. Another enemy over here. Come on. Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Fight me. Are you serious? There we go. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna see one of the attacks that this thing does. It sprays a needle at you, kind of like the Goomba. And after killing that Spiky to the left there, we got an attack up. So the next attack is gonna do a little bit more damage. Usually it's enough to take out another one if you miss the action command. We get a honey syrup for fighting that Spiky there. There's also another one here. They do have another attack, and I'm going to see if I can get him to show it off. And kill this guy. We've seen all the attacks that they can do. Alright, let me defend here. Oh, I didn't... Ah! Let's try that again. Alright, defend. Defending will always reduce the attack by some amount. This is also not good. Come on, do the other thing. Come on. Come on. One more time. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what it is, because he's going to kill me otherwise. He will spin in front of you and do a physical melee attack. Alright. I do believe over here... I don't think there are any more enemies over here. Yes, okay. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to give Mario Mushroom. I'm also going to use the flower tap here. As you can see, it recovers us up to... Recovers all our flower points and gives us +1 flowers. Hey, you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Okay. See ya. Just leave him. Attack him! Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. What? What are you? Alright. It's boss time! This music is actually called Fight Against a Slightly Stronger Monster, which is one of my favorite songs in the game. This is the Hammer Bros. This is a really easy way to fight these guys, and I'm going to show that off. So let's go ahead and jump this guy. Get the timing relatively correct on that. Their action command for that is a little off, but it's fine. And we're going to hit the action command for that guy. So we got 2 off. He's going to use Hammer Time there, which is kind of a hurtful move. Oh, and I missed the action command altogether for that. Next, we're going to hit this. I'm kind of scared what's going to happen here. He's going to use Valor Up. This is basically a defense boost. But if you actually just jump him one last time, he goes down. Sometimes if you're not leveled up enough, he will attack twice, which can be devastating, but it's nothing really to worry about. Thanks, Mario! I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Were you running with your eyes closed? Like, who does that? Who runs around going, I gotta make it to the castle! And then just bumps into everything that he freaking can along the way. Who does that, Toad? You! You do that! Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, Mario! Where did this hammer come from, Mario? Hey, do you know what this is, Mario? Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, it's a hammer. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp with them. Oh! You never know, it might come in handy. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Actually, what I'm going to do is you can just go in and equip it whenever you want. I'm not going to do that right now because there's a bit of text dialogue that's not found. You don't see otherwise if you do it the way that the game wants you to. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Mushroom Kingdom here. Quite a bit to look around for here. I haven't seen Princess Peach lately. What? Bowser got her again? Let's go in here. Don't talk with your mouth full. Hey Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. Ew. Okay. Times were different then. All I do is cook and clean. I have no comment on that. Oh, he's jumping on his bed. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How many bananas do I see? What? Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario? Yeah, right, kid. Thanks a bunch. That was mean. What happens if you say yes? Yeah! Well, calm down. Whoa! Whoa! Who gave the kid caffeine? Anyway, let's head out. There's just something, dialogue in this game. The dialogue in this game is really fun. I like talking to the NPCs in this game. Say, hey Mario, guess what? Rainy isn't just a friend anymore. We're getting married. How? Who are you and why do you know me on a first name basis? Do you happen to know of a good wedding chapel? Do I look like I'm married? Do I? Do I look like I'm... Don't answer that. Oops. Mario, let's say you and I get hitched in a few years, okay? Just give me time to grow into my mother's wedding dress. Silly. Alright, little Easter egg here. You can find this anywhere. But if you jump on this little girl's head and you can ride her around, and Mario will get dizzy and fall. It's cute. I hope my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. You know, with the canon that's come out with the peach mushroom or whatever it's called, I wouldn't be surprised. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time. Cool. All right, let's see here. Hey, did you see a crocodile around here? He talks like a mobster wannabe. I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a sec. My wallet's gone. Okay, so he is up to no good. Hey, Mario, look what you're standing in. She will automatically talk to you here. And you can't move. You can't advance the dialogue pressing A. I'm pressing it right now. And so what you gotta do is jump. Ha! Gotcha. And she just wants you to jump, that's all. For the longest time, I want to talk about these NPCs, the female ones in particular, because she is a girl, you could tell. Not just from the pink mushroom cap, but if you look closely, those aren't her arms. Those are pigtails. I never knew that before. It was a couple of years ago that I figured that out finally. So, yeah. I've got some NPCs in here, too. So let's go ahead. Let's start by talking to you. Why don't you crash for a while? It only costs you 3 coins. No. You have a free bed at Mario's pad. You don't ever have to stay here. Inns are pretty much useless in this game. Don't talk to me now. Oh, don't tell me to shut up. Don't talk. This is my playthrough. You do not tell me what to do. Oh, now look. I lost because... Oh, he's playing a game. You see his thumbs. They're twirling around like he's holding a Game Boy. See it? You see it? Anyway. So... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, let's talk to this guy. It's not like I'm always sleeping. It's not like I'm always sleeping. How are you talking? He's sleeping. I guess that's his defense mechanism for sleeping all the time. And what do you have to say? A lot of creepy looking thugs have been sneaking into town. Not on my watch. Mario, what a pleasant surprise. One of Frogfucius' grandchildren is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him, though. Why are you telling me this information? Who are you, old man? I'm gonna have to call the police. Oh, you're here to shop. What are you looking for? Okay, this is the first shop in the game. Again, you spend currency to buy items, because this is an RPG. We already know what the mushroom and honey syrup do. Just based on, because we've already gotten those items and I've already talked about them. Pick me up will revive a fallen ally in battle. They're pretty much useless in this game. If you know what you're doing, you never need them. Able Juice heals status problems during battle, and I'm going to tell you right now, if status problems lasted outside of battle, you would need this. But because they don't, you never need to buy these. They're not that much of an inconvenience in this game, and they come so late in the game that your HP is so high that a status like poison won't kill you during battle. I'm gonna say that right now, especially if you know what you're doing. It's a shirt! This is armor for Mario. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. I'm also gonna buy this pair of pants that seems to be for no one at all. Also, I'm going to buy this pair of jump shoes. And I will come back for this antidote pin later. We could sell items if we want to. There's really nothing to sell. Like, there's no point in selling anything at this point. I will be making use of that a little bit later. We could sell weapons too if we want to. But seeing as we only have the hammer and the shirt and the pair of pants, there's really no point in doing so. You can equip items right here in the shop if you want to, or you could just go into the equip menu and do it. Again, I'm not going to be equipping anything right now just to show off something a little bit later. You can jump up on the shelf here. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get off there this minute. You get in trouble for climbing up on the shelf there. But you can do that whenever you want on anything. You can jump on any type of platform. It's kind of cute. If you actually talk to this guy over here. All right, now let's start again. Go in front of the counter and talk to me. So he's kind of particular. He's one of the only NPCs that makes you do that, though. All right. Now what you can do is you can jump on this toad's head and there's going to be a secret box. But one of the things that people don't show off enough is this. I order you to stand before me. So stand in front of her here. I now order you to jump. You jump. There's a hidden chest here. I now order you to jump. In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them. Alright, now she's going to go over here. No. There's another one right here. And it's got a flower in it. So you get 2 flowers for that. For finding those hidden treasure chests. A lot of the time they will be treasure chests, which is kind of nice. So yeah. Alright, one of the things that I am going to do real quick is I am going to save. And after saving, because there's a part that you can miss an item here. Actually, it's a hidden chest. I'm just gonna flat out say it. It's a hidden chest, and it's missable, and you could never get it again if you miss it. So, yeah, I kind of want to get it so I can 100% this. That horrible crocodile, and wearing crocodile skin shoes, no less. Has he no shame? So there is an NPC back here, and he automatically talks to you as soon as you make contact with him. So you never have to press A back there or anything. If you actually remove the scenery here, there's no one back there. It's just like a spot on the floor that changes. Alright. Mario, hurry, the Chancellor awaits. Mario, hurry, the Chancellor awaits. I like hamburgers. And the guy standing next to me likes hamburgers too. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. Okay, as soon as this text box closes, you're going to want to run and jump on Toad's head. Ready? I'll wait for you down in the hallway. Okay. Alright, up here. There is a hidden treasure chest up here. If you do not jump on Toad, when I told you to back there, you can never, ever get up to this spot ever again in the game. There's a green coin inside. I'll go over what those green coins are a little bit later. But I want to go in here. There's something that I want to show off in here next. Because in here is... Princess hasn't returned yet. Can you imagine how the Chancellor must feel? Yeah, she's just kind of guilt-trippy. She's Peach's grandma. Over here, though, is Toadstool's... Hey there! What do you think you're doing? I'll give you this in exchange. Just leave everything where it was. Ew! You get a mushroom. That's kind of useful. There's really no point in heading down that way right now. The game will eventually tell us to go down there anyway, so let's just head through here and beat Toad in there, and he somehow magically appears in front of us. Sir, Mario has arrived! I don't know why I gave him a different voice there. Let's just leave. You can just leave if you choose to do so. Oh, oops. Mario, thank goodness you're here. I heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Ew! Ew, isn't that how mushrooms reproduce? Ew! Excuse me. Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Unescorted, by the way. Just like she always does. It's perfectly safe to go on a mushroom way, which is covered with monsters. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all of this? And Mario has powerful shape-shifting abilities, and he could tell the story through that magic alone. Spore's alive! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? We really need security guards around here. These toads are useless. Never mind. It will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess. Peach. Peach, that's her name. And he's basically saying that he attempted to save her. There was a loud crash, and Toad seems to be deemed it necessary to be part of the scene. He goes back, there's a giant sword. He jumps back from the bridge and returns to home, and there was no chance of saving her. Egad! Which is never a sound that you actually, like... It's not an actual sound. It's just something that people say. It's something else I learned recently. The keep is unassailable? What awful powers at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please, save our dear princess. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Mario, there's something important I need to discuss with you. That hammer you got, you've equipped it, right? You're all set on your journey. You're all set for your journey? Shall I have Toad explain the process? Yeah, so this is dialogue that you never see otherwise in the game. I don't need it. I'll explain how to do it in just a second. I see. Well then. Never forget to equip new weapons and armor. Farewell and good luck. So you can't actually, like, jump or anything here. You actually have to just move away. Mario! I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along? Got a map. If you don't need it, you could use it as toilet paper. Mario, forgive me. I can't help stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Alright, now we can leave. And Mario automatically leaves there. Alright, now, let me explain how to equip items. There are two ways you could actually do this. You could do it the cool way, by clicking on the section of equipment that you want equipped, and then hover over what can be equipped by that character, and you automatically equip it. As you can see, we shot up to 33 on our attack power. The shirt brings up our attack by 6 and our magic defense by 6 as well. So we're going to want to equip that too. The jump shoes are an item that can only be equipped by Mario. It brings up your defense by 1, your magic attack by 5, and your magic defense by 1. It's not really useful in terms of armor, but you can jump on any enemy in the game. That means that the spikies that we fought on Mushroom Way are now susceptible to jump. This item is broken. Plain and simple. But, I mean, it's there. You could choose not to use it if you want, and then play the game the way it's meant to be played. But I figured that it's, the game has given you this as a means of as exposure. You might as well take advantage of it. Alright, now that being said, we're going to head into that vault that the Chancellor wanted us to go down. So we can talk to this guy. Mario, Chancellor has filled me in. Come, let me show you around. How did he inform you? Do you have a radio? Like, seriously, what? Alright. What do you have to say? Help yourself to the treasures. So we're going to start with this one. Jump here. This is a coin. The small ones are worth 1, and the large ones are worth 10. This one's a 10. And you can tell by the size. If you saw the coins on Mushroom Way, those coins were smaller. The larger coins will be indicated on the field which ones are which. This is a flower. The more you gather, the more flower points you'll have in battle. Find them. Yes, sir. And this is a mushroom that will restore your HP and FP. Fortunately, mushrooms you find as items only restore HP. Yes, that is something you have to be aware that I didn't mention earlier, is that these mushrooms here do not heal HP or FP. They only heal HP. The flower jar that I got from the fight with the Hammer Brothers raises power points by 3. No, normally I would go in and I would just equip it, use it right away and get 18 flower points, but I'm going to wait until I'm low on FP to use it, just because it'll make the run a little bit more interesting. Let's go in here. That Volcar better not be goofing off while I'm cleaning this guest room. So this is a guest room. I wonder if this is where Mario stays whenever he, you know, is on his travels or whatever. Not that his house isn't too far away or anything. I mean, it's basically a hop, skip, and a jump. Alright, we're going to continue on our journey here. Come back here! Huh? Oh my god. It's a marshmallow. And he went whomp when he fell. Come back here! I swear, he's like made out of pudding or something. Look at him. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. I can't cry. Big boys don't cry. This is not fair. What am I gonna do? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Are these his tears? Are these his tears? This is unbearable. Oh god. I don't know what that reptile's up to, but man, can he jump. You just have it going on for people who can jump, don't you? I don't think anyone else is out. Oh yeah, this guy. Stuck to this guy. Rain or shine, I stand watch. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, here you are. I glitched out there. That was funny. Alright, you. The music changes slightly there too, which is kind of cool. Yes? Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now. Sorry, but there's nothing like a good cry. A good cry. That's a little bit of an understatement. But why was I crying? There was some reason. Anime fall. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he was way too fast. Alright, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. Again, you can't advance the dialogue unless you jump. Well, he doesn't stand a chance. Whoa, you're the Mario. The Mario. With the red cap and the M. I didn't recognize you before. But now that I see you with your mustache and your red M hat and your blue overalls, I know all about you. You've got more jump in you than a box of frogs. Ew. I'm Mallow. From Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog. No, you're not. But can you believe it? Yeah. Yeah, I can. I can barely believe it. I can't jump. It's because you're not a frog. Embarrassing, huh? I'll say, because you're not a frog. How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? I'm a little busy. You sure you won't reconsider? Sorry. Oh, please. Pretty please? No! I never thought you'd be so mean, Mario. Okay, I was just kidding. I can't get my coin back without your help. Alright. The young frog, Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. We got a new party member. Alright, so yes, Mallow is now part of our party. And actually, if you go into the stats menu, you can see all his stuff. He is slightly slower than Mario. He is a little bit weaker than Mario. Just by a little bit, as far as his normal attack is concerned. So in other words, he's got nothing equipped onto him right now. Nothing at all. Oops. Continue looking at the stats here. See that his magic attack is fairly decent. His magic defense is okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's decent, and his defense is okay. He's yeah, he's actually a little bit behind Mario as far as levels are concerned. We go into the special here. You can see that he has the ability to use thunder magic. I'll show off what that does a little bit. He does follow the same growth pattern as Mario, though. So in other words, whenever Mario learns a special at that level, at a certain level, Mallow will also learn a special ability at that level as well. We haven't learned any specials with Mario yet. We will soon, though, so keep that in mind. That pair of pants that I bought earlier are actually for Mallow. So you can go ahead and equip that. And now he's got a nice pair of pants to help with his defense. I suppose I could also take a look at the map. There's nothing significant about this map. It's just the overworld map that you actually play on. You actually navigate from world to world. So nothing significant about that. Press the X button, you can go back into the field. Let's go in here. There's actually nothing else for us to buy here. But if you talk to this guy, hey Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Wait until you hear this. You see... Wait, I've already heard. Old Frog Fuchs told me. He seems to know everything. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Listen. Hold on. Listen. The truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen? What? Well, if that's the case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? I guess. There's no need to worry, really. Mario here will help me out. That's so! Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, he's gonna give us a pick-me-up, and to be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna need it. I'm just gonna sell it. Actually, it's really not worth selling. I might as well keep it. Why not? Alright, let's talk to you. Mario, I have something to report, sir. Did you report to Mario? Okay. I saw him. He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? How do you know about Mario's shape-shifting abilities? Well, yes, exactly. He's the one who stole my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Duh. Give me a break here. Anime Fall. Come back here. Haha, you mugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later. Duh, that's him! Hurry, Mario, let's get him. And a stomp. Alright. So next we have Bandit's Way. What awaits for us in Bandit's Way? Find out next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG. This has been Parseval630 here, and I'm signing off. Take care, everyone.